Hello all you lords and ladies, my name is Bob over at GreataxeGames.com and welcome to Project Glass Devlog 4. For those who are just now joining us, we at Greataxe Games are working on Project Glass. It's a game in Unreal Engine 5 where you play as a soda bottle, a ballistic beverage in this case, where you fly around the world shattering through walls, couches, buildings, dreams, and bananas. We got beef with bananas. We have accomplished so much since our last devlog, but it's been a minute, so let's go ahead and catch up. We fought a legal team.
Objection!
We ran to like a legal Mexican standoff kind of situation. It took a while to figure out. We're good. The legal team on their side was super awesome and friendly. So after reading all the fine print, I think we're in the clear. So we'll just think. I am contractually obligated to say I know nothing and feel confident about it. So after we got that approval, we upgraded the engine to 5.1. We started just absolutely cranking it out. The rest of November, the rest of December, we were trying really hard for those 2 months to make our build something incredible. And we hit a snag. We started hating our project. It wasn't that we hated it, we just hated that we couldn't find a way to fix it. For example, we were trying to fix the performance issues. Performance was not our highest success rate on the demo. We had a couple problems. A couple of graphics cards got a little warm, but everyone's safe. No one caught on fire for too long. But we wanted to try to tackle perf. And by upgrading to 5.1, we were trying, and poor Kevin, he tried. We did it for 2 months. We gave it our best shot and we just couldn't make it work. And we were frustrated. We got to the point where we weren't sure if we wanted to still work on Project Glass. We had to step away, which was really hard, and ask ourselves, do we want to continue working on a project that we don't want to be on right now? We gave ourselves a time limit. We couldn't just throw all away all the work. So we said, okay, if by January 1st, we don't love the game, we move on. It's fine. It's better to leave early than commit yourselves to several years on one project and then only then find out, you know what, this isn't it. Like you wasted so much time, money, attention, just you've wasted your life on that. So it was tough. It was really hard. As we started approaching January 1st, which was our deadline to figure out if we can make the game fun again, Kevin decided, hey, there was at some point the game was amazing. And then right after that is when everything went bad. What was that point? So we went back all the way to our November demo. We went back from 5.1 to 5.0. And we played our demo and it was awesome. It was so much fun. We got to play the build that y'all could play off of our website, and it was reinvigorating. I think it's important for individuals, developers, writers, creative minds, or anyone, if you're feeling frustrated about what you're working on, take a step back, put yourself back in the either physical mindset or the right headspace to where you were before when you enjoyed what you were doing, and then evaluate yourselves. It turns out in our attempts to go in this one direction, for example, it didn't go well. But by going back to the starting point, it's like, okay, we had to throw away 2 months of work, 2 months of integration and updating the engine and trying all this stuff to then decide, okay, we're going back to the fork in the road. We're going to go this direction. We're going to try something new and just see what happens. And it worked. Within a week after we went back to our November build, it wasn't even a week. It was the same day. We were already back in love with Project Glass. It was so much more fun. We were excited, we were energized. We remembered what it was to feel like working on our game back in the day when the first demo was released. It was so cool, it was awesome. And that lit a fire under our butts like no other. That happened January 2nd. We cheated, we gave ourselves an extra day because, you know, New Year's doesn't count. January 2nd, we hit the ground running. We were excited, we tackled it. We have the best performance we've ever seen. We have another level. Kevin created a skill-based incentive program in our game that makes it more intentional, certain interactions in certain directions in their game. It's so much more fun to play. It actually has skill. It's still hilarious. We have explosive barrels in our game that that causes perf problems, but Kevin's working on that. Our game is now fun again, and we are back in love with Project Glass. It was really tough. It was very touch and go for those 2 months. We weren't sure. I'm so grateful for Kevin to mention, let's go back to the November build when it was fun. Because if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't be having this video today. All that to say, we are back. We're actually on fire. We are ahead of schedule of making our our March 31st demo date. We're planning to have all of chapter 1 provided and ready for the public to play. It's gonna be so much fun. 5 levels, maybe a cutscene or 2. It's gonna be so cool. We're ahead of schedule. When is a game in an indie devs within less than a year ahead of their projected schedule? I don't know, because I don't do the research, so I don't know those numbers. It's probably actually could be pretty low or high, but regardless, we're excited. We can't wait to see where this year takes us. We're gonna be having another video shortly, hopefully shortly, up afterward that'll go into more in-depth, show some more in-games content, show you a couple little teasers of our new level, our new system, and our explosive red barrels. I'm incredibly excited about where this is going. Kevin's been kicking butt. We've been making this an absolute banger of a game. Thank you all so much for being a part of this journey. If you would like to play the game yourself and give it a shot, go over to greataxegames.com and sign up. The demo's free. The website does need to be updated. I need to actually put that in my notes real quick and go check it out. Let me know in the comment section if you have any ideas, feedback. If you've played our game, let us know what you think, or just hit me up on my email. It's on the website. I would love to be able to interact with everyone who's interested in this game because we want this to be as fun as possible. If it is fun, we will do it. 2023 is going to be one heck of a year, and we're excited to have you along the journey. My name is Bob over at greataxegames.com, and thank you all so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. And yeah, that's the video.